Just very simple. Going to go through a few various movements, nice and smooth. Take your time. This is a relaxing mobility session, okay? So again, you can use some of these just for your golf warm-ups as well. So arms nice and straight. Let's just get into the shoulders first. Up, back to the center, twist, twist, and square. So up, center, twist, twist, and square. Good stuff. And again, if anyone has tight shoulders, it might feel the twist a little awkward. Twist, twist, and back. Up, center, twist, twist, and back. Well done. Center, twist, twist. Lovely. We'll do 3 more. Good. 2 more. And back again. Excellent. Twist, twist. Perfect. Knees up this time. Keep the shaft nice and square. Just bring your knees off to the left and back to the center. So nice and smooth. So a little bit of separation, disassociation. So you're really just getting your lower body to move to the left. So a bit of core activation coming in here as well. Just take this one nice and smooth. Let's go back the other direction. Nice and square with the club. And breathing. Excellent. 2 and 1. Lovely stuff. Back to the center. Just go into our glute bridge. Keep the club nice and square. And back down. So just go nice and slow with these now. Take your time. Breathing the whole way through. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect stuff. Okay, you can rest the club. Let's get into the hips a little bit. Leave the club nearby because we'll come back to that. So left foot, left ankle on your right knee, and let's move the left knee downwards. Just kick it down and breathe. And again, as I always say, just keep a note or take a note yourself on how your body is feeling. If there's any tight spots, that's probably where we just need to get more focus. 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg there. Raise the other leg. So let's push through your right heel. So obviously now we're trying to fire the hamstrings, glutes, lower back. 4, 3, 2, and hold up that one there now. So nice and strong through your right side. And pulse your left downwards. So we're getting lovely just rotation to that left hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect stuff. Let's come back to the other side. Right ankle on your left knee and pulse the right knee downwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Power up the left side and back down. Up. Good stuff. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Great stuff. Now the right knee going to pulse down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. 9 and 10. Perfect stuff. Okay. So we'll go back to our glute bridge series. So back to 10. Nice and smooth. So anyone know if you have a tight lower back, if you're feeling that this week, these would be lovely ones here just to get a little bit of activation to that area. 3, 2, 1. Perfect stuff. So as you push your hips up, we're going to move the arms back and all the way down. Okay? So again, up and down, up and down. Just a little bit of shoulders with this. Excellent. 4, back down. 5, good. 6, lovely. 7, and breathe. 8, good. 9, excellent. 10, and relax. Okay, coming back to your club to start firing your core a little bit. So connect your left foot and your right arm. So your right arm is nice and straight. Other two just come up. So this stays stable, this doesn't move, and left arm, right leg are back and back in. Back, back in. Good stuff. Kick and in, kick and in, breathing, good. Lovely, so we're just firing the core here a little bit. If you want to advance this, push in more with your arm and push back with your toes. Just get the speed up. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done, great stuff. Let's go the opposite side. So left arm, right foot, body nice and stable, other side, back and up. Breathing. Well done. 6, 7, 8, good. 9 and 10, relax. Okay, back to that square look again. So body nice and flat, let's straighten out the legs. So basically I'm going to push up, raise my arms, control on the way back, and roll back. Okay, so nice and smooth, up, hold, roll, and get long again. Perfect. Up, exhale, nice and smooth, come back, roll, and relax. So I don't want these now to be massively taxing. It's more about movement. So roll up, nice and tall, and you're trying to roll your spine back onto the ground. You're just getting a little bit of core activation on the way up. Lovely shoulder flexion at the top, and good core control coming back. Well done. Nice and smooth. Excellent. Back up. Super stuff. 3 more. And roll back. You see, I'm still in control the whole way down. I'm not throwing myself back onto the ground. Well done. 2 more. And roll. Excellent. Last one. Hold. And relax. Great stuff. We're going to come back to them in a minute, adding in some rotations. Let's focus for a minute on hamstrings. Right knee bent, left leg straight, and back down. We're not touching the ground on the way down. So left leg dead straight, toe pointing down. So just assess now how your hamstrings are feeling. Breathe. Well done. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's interlock behind the left. Let the lower leg come down. Pull your knee to your chest and very gently up and back on this one. So this can be a very tight stretch now for people. So just take your time on it. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just be careful on that one because that can be really tight. So nice slow movements. You'll rarely get that leg to straighten. Okay, other side. Make sure the leg is straight, toe pointed. Doesn't matter if you're only getting half reps here. Just stick to the technique. We're not bending your knee. Excellent. 4, 3, good stuff. 2, and 1. Interlock. Let your lower leg come down. Pull your knee to your chest. And up and down. So someone asked me during the week, the difference between warming up and activation. So if I stood on the spot and jogged for 10 minutes and went to the tee, I wouldn't necessarily be ready to play yet. If I spend 10 minutes doing this type of work, activating, you'll feel a lot better when you actually need to hit a golf shot because we're just hitting the right spots of your body, okay? Right, we're going to go back to the golf club. This time when we get up, so again, legs nice and straight, up, twist to the right, control, and back down, okay? So we'll do 5 to the right, 5 to the left, but make sure you have nice technique. So you're rolling up, nice and straight, twist, back down, control, back up. Let's go to the right again. Twist, back down, control, excellent. Come back up, twist, lovely. Get nice and long, back up, twist, super stuff, always in control. Last one, up, twist, lovely. Keep it going. Now we're going to the left, up, twist, and roll. Up, twist, well done. And breathing, well done. Twist, back down, super stuff, up, twist, and relax, perfect stuff. Okay, let's come up to a half kneeling position. So nice and tall, we'll use the golf club for a couple of movements here, right? Nice and tall, so as my hips come forward, top grip on the club, nice and gently, up and back down. You don't even need to jar your hips forward too much. Once you raise, we want to feel it in that right hip flexor there, okay? So if my left knee is up, my right knee is down, forward and back, forward, lovely, and breathe, excellent. So obviously so important to get your hips mobile and a little bit looser before you play. Lovely, last 3, last 2, and last 1. Lovely, let's change it up. Same thing now, chest up. We're trying to hit the left hip flexor this time. Lovely. Good. And breathe. 5, 4, and again, some hips now might be tighter than others, so just be mindful of that. Last 2, last 1, and relax. Okay, change your feet position again. This time club across your chest. As I move forward, I'm going to twist to the right and pull back out. Okay, so I'm adding a little bit of upper rotation here. So left knee is up, right knee is down, chest is up, forward, twist, and back. Now we're going the other way. Twist and back. Just see how your body feels, both directions. Forward, twist, and back. Well done. Twist, good stuff. Breathe, excellent. So we're hitting hips and upper body in rotation. Just keep moving. And breathe. Well done. So hopefully everyone now should be getting a nice loose feeling here. We're not caught anywhere. Lovely. Good stuff. 2 more. Forward, twist, and back. Forward, twist, and back. Last one. Twist, and back. Forward, twist, and back. Super stuff. Okay, it might feel different now on the other side. So right knee up, left knee down. Same thing. Forward, right, and back. Forward, left. Just keep that chest up. Good rotations, well done. Excellent. Forward, twist, forward, twist. Bear in mind now we've only used our body weight in the golf club so far. So if you're heading to the course or you want to do this at home before you play, you will feel physically better, physically looser to play rather than just pitching up, hitting a few balls and getting going that way. So ideally you would do this before you head to the course. If you're playing a tournament, you can get to the course, do it before you warm up, as in your golf ball warm up. Lovely. One more each side. And left. Super stuff. Okay. 2 knees, club in front. This is like a kneeling squat, so that's the feeling. My hips are moving back, arms moving forward, and a nice low stretch getting into your lats and your upper back, and come back up. So nice and slow. I don't want any stretch to feel like it's rushed, and back up. Plenty of breathing here now. And this can be a lovely stretch for anyone. If you're sitting a lot, if you're on your phones, or if you're school or working. So important to get some length back into your lats. Try and keep your arms straight. As you come up, drop your chest. And breathe. Well done. Super stuff. So I don't mind now if we're having a 2 or 3 second hold at the end of this stretch. You're getting a lovely sensation of length here into your lats. Good stuff. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. Well done. 2. Try and keep the arms as straight as you can. Back up. 1 and relax. Lovely. So I'm coming back into the center again. Knees nice and close together. So I have the club off about a foot from my right knee, and I'm literally going to drop my left shoulder, looking up, and twisting. So I'm pushing my hips back, drop my left shoulder. So we're getting a lovely sense of side bend and rotation here at the same time. So down, look, breathe as you come up. Well done. Excellent. Good stuff. Just keep breathing, keep the arms as straight as you can. So right-handed golfers, if any of you feel that you're a little bit restricted in your backswing, this is a lovely one here for you. And obviously that applies to left-handers in their downswing. Keep looking up at the ceiling now, drop that left shoulder, tilt, look, excellent. Okay, we're going to hold this one for 5 seconds. So drop, keep the pressure, keep the rotation, 3, 2, 1, nice and slow, come up out of that one. That's a beautiful stretch there to gain some more mobility in your rotation. Okay, same thing, nice and narrow on your knees, arms as straight as you can, drop the right, look up, and come back up. Now, this might feel different, both sides will not feel the same. That's obviously the goal, the more of this mobility we do, we're trying to even it out as much as we can. Excellent, just keep going. So if anyone is focusing on speed, and you're keeping tabs left-handed speed versus right-handed, or dominant versus non-dominant, you would be surprised how many players with good mobility can actually return the same speed or greater speed on their non-dominant side. Surprisingly enough, this is with speed sticks now. It's just bodies that are really even in terms of mobility. Okay, good stuff. 3 more. Push the arms out, try and get more stretch into the lat. So as we rotate, you're pushing the arms away. Very good. Last one. Push it away. Right shoulder down. Let's hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Absolutely superb. Great lengthening there now of our lats both directions. Okay, we're going to do a kneeling side bend. So shaft up, chest up, just tilt, and back up. So a little bit of acceleration when we're coming back up. Tilt. We'll make this a little bit more dynamic. So just tilt and up. And up. Well done. You're breathing as you come up. Lovely. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's move into the other side. And again, hopefully now both sides are feeling the same. And breathe. And breathe. Well done. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Great stuff. Okay, let's get left knee out, right knee down, top grip on the club, and we're just going to flow from right hip to left shoulder, nice and smooth. Keep the arms up. We're still working on lengthening the lats. Breathing. Excellent. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Keep it going. Let's bring the speed up. Rotations up, arms nice and high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's change it up. So chest up, top grip, left over right shoulder. And you're breathing. Excellent. Lovely. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather there. If you want to grab a drink, take a little 30-second breather. We'll be back on the floor with your band. So just get into a nice comfortable position, nice and long. So I'm going to do an open book stretch just for separating my lower from my upper to create upper mobility. All I want you to do is to feel what it, or to see what it feels like with without any assistance. So you have 2 options. You can get legs straight, one arm on top of the other, rotate back and back to the center. If that's uncomfortable for you, just bend your knee. You can keep pressure with your right arm on your left knee if you like, and rotate back. So what we're going to do here is one unassisted, one assisted with the band, so a little bit more resistance with it, And then the third one you're going to feel a lot looser, okay? So this is again is a great one before you play. Let's get your legs into position, arms nice and straight, open up, and back to the center. So if you're getting that top arm to touch the floor on the other side, your upper mobility range of motion is very good. So again, I like to follow my head and my chest the whole way around, back to the center. Don't worry if you're not getting there, just pick a spot in the ceiling, and wherever you stop, pick that spot and try and get back to it. Last 3, and breathing, 2, breathing, 1, and hold. So let your body open up, head back, chest back, 3, 2, 1, and relax. If you need a pillow now or anything for under your head, that's totally fine. Okay, so I'm using the band. I don't need any huge amount of tension. My right arm is staying where it is, pulling the band across, same movement across my chest, a little bit more resistance, so my body has to work that a little bit more, alright? Off you go, twist, and back, twist. If you want to make this a little bit more dynamic and bring the speed up, that's fine. 5, 4. So if you were not getting to the ground, or close to the ground, after this round you will. 3, keep the arms straight, 2, and again, hold, open the body up, and just hold it there, lovely, lengthening stretch for your body, great for rotation, and nice and smooth, come back out. So we're sticking on that same side, without the band. This is going to feel so much looser, and back. Keep it going. So if you can imagine, you just did a couple of sets of this, both directions, before you play golf. Your upper body is going to feel so much looser and so much better, so then you can create so much more speed and power. Excellent. 4, 3, good. 2, and again, hold, let your body open up. Great stuff, hold it there, and just breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Let's come up the other side. See how it feels compared to that side. So again, nice and long, right leg across, 2 hands on top. So right leg across, left leg nice and straight, and let's open up. And again, a good opportunity to compare each side. So right-handed golfers, this will feel like your backswing. Left-handers, this should feel like your downswing, or that range, that direction. Excellent. And again, we're isolating our lower body, so we have a great opportunity here now to create upper body range of motion. So just be taking a note how each side feels. Excellent. 2, and let your body open up, relax. Really now just let it go where it needs to go, and hold. 3, 2, 1, and come back. Great stuff. Okay, let's get the band going here. And again, remember the goal here is we're creating resistance with the band. So it's a little bit harder. And then when we come back to it, we're going to gain a lot of range of motion and just feel that a little bit looser. Well done. Excellent. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and nice and smooth. Let your body open. Keep the tension there. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and come back around. Okay, drop your band. Let's go back into it for 10 without the band. And again, just take note of how much more range of motion you have here now. Let your chest do a little bit more. Look to the right. 4, 3, 2, and let it open up. Fully open up. Well done. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back up to standing. Well done. Take your time. So body now should feel really loose. I'm just going to focus a little bit on hamstrings using the same technique. So if we go into a hip hinge and back up, we're going to see how our hamstrings feel. If then I bring some tension in, so by standing on the band, And if I just go for a standing hip hinge and power up, obviously we're adding some resistance, and then we'll do it again without the band. So keep your band close to you. Golf posture, and I like to do a lot of hip hinges because we need that range of motion for players, and it starts with simple backwards and forwards, so that should be part of your warm-up. So a good one, let's start with the club there. So just grab the club and just see how your pelvis feels assisted. So golf posture, the feeling here, if I was wearing a belt buckle and it had a laser on it, I'm trying to get the laser to go up to the ceiling and back down to the ceiling. So I'm moving my pelvis forward and back, okay? So arms nice and straight, sit into it, tuck up into your abs here, and then try and arch, okay? So if this is fairly tight, you'll find you start rocking. So what happens then when you swing a club at speed, you tend to do the same. We're just trying to work away from that type of feeling, okay? So, tuck and arch, tuck and arch. Well done. And arch, lovely, good. So again, just developing some simple mobility, and when we finish up, we normally do a cat-cow movement on the floor, which is a good one for this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So stay in that same position. Let's move our hips only to the left. So I'm separating upper from lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So again, compare how it feels. Let's move the hips to the right. So right-handers, this is your backswing, left-handers, your downswing. So try and relate this to your golf swing. Do you feel this when you play? Do you think you do this? Are you that type of player? Or that type of player? So if you are, these simple ones are great for you. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, let's do those ones unassisted. Let's see how we can control our pelvis in both directions. So golf posture, forward and back. Forward and back. So when I'm assessing players, the question I'd ask is, do they feel any shaking, particularly going forward? So if there's not, great. If there is, we just need to continue this movement, particularly on the assisted part, so we can develop a nice range of motion here. Why do we need this? As we transfer power from our legs up the chain, body, arms, and club, you need that type of freedom in your pelvis, okay? Let's keep going. 5 more. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Great stuff. It looks a simple movement, but it's actually quite tough to control that one. So don't worry if you're under pressure there. Legs nice and soft. Let's keep the shaft now of the upper body nice and stable, and just move hips to the left. To the left. So really working hard here now on my separation. Keep a nice space between your knees. And breathe. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Same thing coming back to the right. Breathing. Excellent. 4, 5, good. 6, upper body nice and still. 8, 9, and 10. If you feel that's challenging and you feel everything is kind of moving together, you need a little bit more body awareness, so you need to go back to the assisted one and just develop the feeling that you're getting some more rotation into your lower body, all right? It's so key. If you're working on anything in your golf swing that maintains that you need to start moving correctly and develop power from your hips, we need that little bit of separation, okay? If everything moves together, you'll tend to generate an average amount of power or speed relative to what you're capable of, okay? All right, let's move into upper body. So nice and soft in your knees. I want you to keep a lot of stability going here, and I'm just rotating into my backswing and center, okay? So just imagine you have a big Swiss ball in between your legs as a visual. So I can still be soft in my knees. I can't really rock. Chest is in front of the shaft here, or shaft in front of the chest, and back. Excellent. And breathe. 4, 5. By the way, if you have a Swiss ball at home, this is an absolutely brilliant drill, just to work on your upper mobility. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing going back the other direction. And again, compare how they feel. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's a really simple feeling. Again, how to just increase our range of motion in our upper body. Okay, let's do that so and pick up a bit of speed and try and control it. So if I try to bring some speed into my hips, controlling my upper body, it would look like 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So let's try and bring the speed up a little bit. Hips going to the left, good discipline of the upper body, golf posture, and off you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips to the right, same discipline up top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Super stuff. Upper body to the right, legs nice and stable. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to the left, good stability again down here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Super stuff. Very simple. Great way, as I said earlier on, to activate for golf. We just did it, absolutely super. If you did a little bit on the ground with the band and then came up on your feet and activated your pelvis and your separation, I guarantee you, if you hit the range, just building up your warm-up nice and smooth, your body's going to be working so much better, which is key. I said this last week. If you prepare your body well, have a lovely warm-up, you'll probably be calmer as a player and your performance will certainly go up, okay? Lovely. Hands on hips. We're hinging forward. Just be mindful of how your hamstrings feel. Excellent. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get straight into the band. So you have a little gap between your legs. So same thing, all I want to do, we're just resisting on the way up. So as we hinge down, resist up, and breathe. Well done, keep going. So if you want more tension in the band, you can pull your arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Let the band relax. Hands on hips. Let's go back into our hip hinge. Same thing as the floor. When we're doing the open book stretch, this should feel an awful lot looser. 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Back to the band. If you want more tension, wrap it up a little bit as you come up. Exhale. A little bit more acceleration. Excellent. 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Drop the band. Back to hip hinge. Down. Accelerate up. Super stuff. So again, a little bit more dynamic form there now to warm your hamstrings up and to activate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we'll get a little bit more adventurous now in terms of our movements. So get the band. I'm going to just go on different planes. So this would be one plane. Obviously we're this plane, and we'll do a bit of reverse lunging as well, just to get the legs. It doesn't have to be full reps. I'm happy enough if it's just a half or a quarter. Just make sure you're always pushing back off the ground. So the first one I like to do for all of us, as we're stepping into that trail leg for right-handed golfers, lefties you can do the other way. So down, twist, and push. We're trying to get that push. That is so key. Too many players would push this way, and then their whole thing goes the wrong direction, okay? So we're doing a lot of things here. We're creating a nice feel for stability, for rotation, and for sequence, okay? So try and get all that now to move together. Just start off smooth. So down, twist, and push. Twist, and push. Super soft. Twist, and push. Down, twist, push. We have to get that push. Lovely. Twist, push. Great stuff. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Excellent work. Okay. Right-handers, you have to get used to doing it on your non-dominant. Right-handers or left-handers the same. So we're going the opposite direction. Left, twist, and push. Twist, and push. So get into that left hip, push it up. Well done. Superb. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Bear in mind now we're still trying to just create a nice warm up. So this doesn't have to be full tilt like our other sessions. This can be nice and relaxed. So if you're just going slowly, getting your bearings here, turn and push, you're still getting a lovely sequence into your movement. And they're things that people can remember when they actually have a club in their hand reacting to the ball. Okay, we're going to go into a lunge hold. So again, pelvis and hips nice and square, chest up. I'm just going to go to where I'm comfortable. So if my left leg is out front, arms are square, rotate to the left and back in. So if you're comfortable, bring the speed up. Well done. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super soft. So again, we're creating lovely separation there. Good stability on the lower. Sink the hips down, arms up, and twist. Twist. Well done. Keep those arms straight. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And the last one I will do before I go play is just try and feel the movement I want to go with for the day. So, nice and smooth. I want to feel my weight transferring slightly into my tray leg here. So I'm almost feeling my glute. And then I'm firing up as I rotate. So if you're a golfer, or if any of you are struggling with different movements or swing or issues with rotation, you can get it very simply. Back leg, push up. But as you push up, you're rotating and you're exhaling, all right? So we'll do this both directions. Allow yourself, move back, turn, push it up. Well done. So if you want to get some speed, by all means, make sure you're doing it and pushing from the legs up nice and tall. 5, 4, 3. Well done. 2. We're holding our balance and tall. Really tall, arms up. Keep twisting to the left. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great mobility there as well. Let's move into that left side. Same thing. So pushing into that left hip, firing up. Okay, arms push and tall. Well done. Well done. 4, 5. Really push up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Nice and strong. Keep twisting. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Super soft. Let's finish up on the floor in an all-four position. If you found that pelvic movement tight, here's a very simple one, and I do this most sessions. So arms are straight, knees directly under my hips, and I'm just arching to rounding, arch, round, nice and smooth. Just keep breathing. Excellent. Lovely. So without trying to move your pelvis, you're just focusing on your spine. Your pelvis is moving also. That's why I like this, because we're getting in some pelvic mobility and spinal mobility at the same time. Last 3, 2, 1, and hold. Excellent. You're breathing nice and smooth. Let's soften it out back to neutral, and then go into that arch position. If you want to advance it, look up, squeeze, and back to neutral, Super stuff. Take your time coming up. Well done. Great warm up there. So using body weight and a band and a golf club, we started off activation. We got more dynamic then. What is it? 40 minutes? Ideal.